Hello, Taurus. I hope your birthday month has been fantastic for you. So, this is just your mid month short little touch base reading. I have not read, or excuse me, I have not watched the video from the beginning of the month. Um, and if you were to ask me about it, honestly, I probably wouldn't remember. Since the messages are coming from spirit, they tend just to kind of move me over and come through. But I do write down so I won't forget what your oracle card of the month is. And remember, your card is true. Yes, what you are asking about is the truth. All right, so let's see what's happening for you mid month. Remember, this is general energy. It will not resonate with everyone, but I do ask that my guides do provide a message for everyone who watches the video. Okay. Thank you for your continued support and your subscriptions. If you're new to the channel, please be sure to click subscribe. And I do go live periodically, so if you're interested in knowing when that's going to happen, because I do Q&A sessions, be sure to click the bell next to the subscribe button. And if you'd like to reach out to me personally, you can shoot me an email, psychicgenby@gmail.com. All that information is below. Let's get going. For Taurus, for the remainder of May 2018. What information do you have that can help or advise them? Okay, so sorry to interrupt you. Spirit's like totally distracting me. I've been wanting to find easy software to use so I can edit videos and make videos before I upload them to YouTube. Something as easy as I use on my cell phone. And for some reason, my guides are coming in right now saying you need to tell Taurus this, that somebody from Taurus is going to know a really great software that is inexpensive and or free and that they're going to be able to help me out. So, Taurus, I'm counting on you. Shoot me an email. Help me out. Tell me the name of that software. I do have the movie maker software on my laptop. But honestly, I can't figure out how to get to record a movie. All it wants to do is edit them or clip them. And well, first I need to make the movie before I can do that. All right. I get frustrated with it. So if it was all as easy on the laptop as it is on the cell phone. Because on the cell phone, I'm a movie making god. All right. That was supposed to be funny, so I hope you found it funny. All right. Thank you. Getting tuned back into your energy. The highest vibration of love and light. Please give me positive. The ones on top? Okay, the ones on top. There you go. All right. Okay. So we're starting with an ace and we're ending with an ace, which I find very, very, very interesting here. So it's like you're putting a lot of trust into this opportunity. And it's like it's an emotional boost. With the Ace of Pentacles being reversed at the end, I think you definitely no thinking, you definitely need to be watching your pennies here. So much. I mean, this new beginning, this new opportunity, I feel like it is about leaving family or moving on past this kind of rut you've been in, this standard situation, walking the line, doing what you're supposed to do, following the rules. This is like, no, 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 this is about me. This is about me. This is about me. There is an opportunity here for me to grow, for me to expand, for me to spread my wings and really come into my own. And it doesn't matter how old you are. This is one of those, every 7 years, it's like we have these cycles. Every 9 years, every 7 years, we go through these cycles. And I feel like you are at the beginning of this emotional cycle here. You will be at the beginning stages or have already begun, but that's still beginning stages. Um, this new emotional cycle here where it's like, well, it's time for me to mix things up, to change them up. Um, and to do that, I kind of need to be in my own space, my own headspace here. And getting in my own headspace into a balance, into a happy situation here. That's how I'm going to move forward. Now, all that said, you guys are wanting to move past this and move forward and just kind of jump over tradition. But I don't understand why you're being so unlike yourselves still. I don't, whatever this plan is, I feel like it's gonna get cut short because of lack of financial preparation. It's like financially, there just isn't enough backing. So your plan, your I'm gonna call it a plan. Your plan, your strategy. I don't feel like it's gonna play out exactly the way you want. So, I don't okay. So it's almost like you're being a little too cocky about it. Okay. Okay. So you gotta slow your roll here. The whole wanting to really do this on your own thing. Mm, yeah, I don't feel like that's a good idea. I feel like getting your own headspace is definitely that's the a really great plan. Getting your headspace fixed here. Focusing on your grounding, your inner balance, your spiritual balance, your outer balance, how you allow things to affect you or not affect you. Those things, that's important. You got to get that shit in check. You got to get that shit like locked down. I own my space. I am my own master kind of. I am the master of my domain kind of thing. Sorry, little Seinfeld humor there. Um, it's that is definitely important. Okay, being the master of your domain, being your own control of who's steering your boat, because it's like you've been letting other people steer it for a while now, and you're ready to break that. You're ready to break away from that, but I just don't think it's something you can do 100% on your own. I feel like you do need to figure out how to get yourself straight and find emotional fulfillment all at the same time. And, when you do, share it with us because hell, everyone's been in that place. Um, so I would definitely recommend starting off with a gratitude journal or daily gratitude. I mean, when I wake up, the first thing I do before I even get out of bed is I stretch and I say good morning to the universe. I say, "Good morning. Today, I am grateful to have a bed to wake up in, a nice house to have a roof over my head. I'm grateful for clean air to breathe. I am grateful to have healthy food to eat. I am grateful to be alive." And then I get out of bed. So it's about focusing on that emotional fulfillment of gratefulness that helps you get into that place where you're the master of your domain. And yeah, I know I keep saying it and it's funny as shit if you've seen that Seinfeld episode, but whatever. Um, it's if you're not letting people only push your buttons if you allow it. If somebody bumps into you, it only bothers you if you care. Whether it was an accident or on purpose, only bothers you if you care. The happiest people are the people who have learned to not give a shit, and not in a heartless, ignoring way, but in a high vibration. Those are the things that don't matter away. Because what matters is how we care for ourselves and how we care for other people, not how other people don't care about us, because it's different. So getting yourself in this place where you just let things go. I mean, where you're total Zen Buddha over this shit, you know? Doesn't matter. But you're gonna have to put the work in it here. All right? I want to turn this over for you and help you change the energy, but it's like I'm being told I can't. I can't help you change your energy because you have to want to change it for yourself. You have to help yourself. So the rest of May is about you helping yourself. You have this plan, you have this strategy, you want to get there, you want to accomplish it. You want these new beginnings, these fresh starts, and you're ready for them. They're here, they're right here, but you have to work for it. Zen is not just going to come to you. You have to go and find Zen. And you have to take this journey where you're looking for it to realize that it's always been right there with you. It's the journey, not the destination. It's that journey to get to the point where you're realizing everything you've always desired and you've always looked for is actually within you. And I know you're saying, well, how? How is it actually within me? Because you choose it to be. It's honest to God that simple. I choose to tell the universe good morning. I choose to be mindfully grateful about having clean air to breathe. And if somebody bumps into me, I choose to think about the fact that I'm grateful to be surrounded by so many people that somebody actually accidentally bumped into me, and I got a chance and opportunity to say, "Oh, well, good morning," instead of, "What the fuck's wrong with you? Why don't you look where you're going?" I got to say, "Oh, good morning," and possibly make a new friend or cheer up somebody else for the day. It's about what you make it. You can't just sit back and wait for it and not put the work into it. It's about what you make it. And this emotional growth, this journey that you want to go on, and you want to leave, your it's like, I want to prove to my family I'm a grown up kind of feeling. And it's like, no, you don't have to do any of that. But if you have to, then do it. It's not really the destination because that's always been within you. It's the journey that you're taking to find that it's within you, and that's fine because that's what you need to do. But you definitely need to watch how you spend your money. Right here. But I get it's a full circle here. You have to take this journey to find out the destination was always right within. And I'm excited for you about that. Just don't ever get to a place where you stop believing that your family's there, your friends are there for you, because we all get crazy busy and have this weird life and shit happens. And just because, you haven't called me in 2 weeks, well, you haven't called them in 2 weeks either. Okay? It's right there. If you want to talk to somebody, pick up the phone and text them or call them. Don't get mad because they haven't called you. Wow, Taurus, heavy stuff here. That finding that out that all your happiness is actually right there within you. That's what may this is what this next couple of weeks is about for you. It's just really finding what makes you happy, and then focusing on that. And the focus on those things, even if it's 2 things that make you happy, well, then widen your focus, widen your joy, largen how happy you are. That circle, that energy circle will be so big and so full of happiness. And it's the journey of getting there, the journey of growing the circle, the journey of growing everything around you into happiness. And it's beginning now. Getting your hooks into it now. And that's amazing, Taurus. That is amazing. And I think that this is a great reading to wrap up May with. I'm super excited and happy for you. And as you guys know, I share with you, I'm a Taurus moon. I just kind of came awake right now and thought, well, this message was for me too. Because I choose to be grateful. And I hope that you choose to be grateful as well. So watch what you spend your money on, um, and just be happy. for all the things that you already have. Taurus, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please be sure to give a thumbs up. I appreciate each and every one of you.